Hey guys, this is Robert Curtis with the Sharp and Go Mini, Sharp and Go Micro. I'm out here at the lake. Just wanted to, it's one of my favorite places. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Sharp and Go systems, the Sharp and Go Micro, Sharp and Go Mini. Uh, One thing that I mentioned before is that it has 3 power sources. It's lightweight. You can have onboard power. You can go anywhere and sharpen anything really, knives at least, knives, cleavers, things like that, scissors, thinning shears. Typically I designed it for in salon use at a station or in the dispensary. So it's easy, it's on the go, it's lightweight. Now I want to liken it to sort of like a Bic lighter. You get these cigarette lighters and if it runs out of fuel, for us old schoolers that go out in the woods and do things, we could rub 2 pieces of wood together and with a spindle and a bearing block or whatnot, and do a lot of effort and time and use a tinder bundle and make a fire. Okay, or you can use a lighter that has fluid in it and you just click it and it goes, kind of like Sharp and Go Mini. You can just use the onboard power and just plug it in and just rock and roll with the clip. Set the clip there, Sharp and Go clip. You just set the angle, doom, you do the job, you get out of there. Now that's the easy, quick way. A big lighter that has fuel in it, just click it and you can light whatever you want. Now there is a big lighter. I mean, if it's out of fuel, if you got a tinder bundle, it's still flint and steel. It'll make a spark. So you don't have to rub 2 pieces of wood together. Okay. Now, with the advent of the Sharp and Go Mini, you could use it in your car. That's kind of like, plug it into your cigarette lighter, and there you go. You're going out to your car's there. You power, just do it right there in the vehicle if you want a little privacy. Or if you run out of power and you're in the salon, you could just plug it into a converter, 12 volt, 110 AC to 12 volt DC converter, and I usually provide that for you when you buy your system, and those are pretty nice. And it also works as a battery charger for your battery if you have a 12 volt battery. So just letting you know that it's good to have options, and choices are, in life we don't a lot of times have choices, but if you have the option to have the choice of using whatever power source that you like, it's like a 5-pound wonder. You just throw it in the backpack and you're on your way. So whether you build it yourself, you can download my manual, and make sure you guys subscribe, because you know what, I get these videos, I put them up, and I give some tips and tricks as well. Last video I did, I showed you how to use, instead of a whetstone or a diamond plate or whatnot, to 0 degree the inside edge. I showed you how to just use a wet dry sandpaper, like a 1000 grit, on a block that you get from a sharpening block that you get from Harbor Freight. And so that's a very inexpensive method, but the results is what counts. I insist on quality work, and I like that thing real sharp. Slide cutting, point cut, and I want that thing sharp. So the end result is what counts, and doesn't take a lot to get there if you know what you're doing. And always be open for looking at things in a different way. I always be open to listen to the other guys out there, because they come up, even the new guys, they come up with stuff, shooting, they shoot from the hip and fly by the seat of their pants sometimes, and we all do that sometimes, and we come up with methods that may seem unorthodox, but if the end result is quality, then I would have an open ear to what they have to say, and maybe give some new techniques a shot. Try it, maybe tweak it to personalize it for yourself. Anyway, this is Robert Curtis with the Sharp and Go Mini, Sharp and Go Micro. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a analogy of, with using a big lighter on basically the benefit of the Sharp and Go system. And you guys be blessed out there, and make sure you're safe, and y'all have a good day.